Bear me 1 minute, guys. So, what we're going to be doing is a quick video stream which will be uploaded as a video for us of me just pretty much quick build tutorial, that's all. So, yeah. Hope you enjoy. So, first of all, I'm going to be showing you how to retake high ground in a situation. So like, if someone's, well, not retake high ground, I'll go into that later. It's going to be like 5-10 minutes, that's all. So, if someone's coming up here like that, and you're both like that, you're both about to do like your half 1x1s like that, but before you do that, a lot of you know this, but I'm just going to go for it anyway, because some people, like beginners, people like that, who are starting to play mouse and keyboard. This is for console as well, but it's mainly for people that play mouse and keyboard. So what you will do is, if you're coming up, literally just pop that and then a floor there, and then just ramp up like that, and then you can they're trying to break out. They're probably gonna come through one of these side bits here. They're probably gonna, I don't know, they're probably just gonna spam build to try and get out of there. I'm trying to do what a person would do. And then they'll probably break that like that. They'll start coming out there. You're up here. And you literally have just a clean shot on them. And it's not just for getting like shots and stuff. Obviously it's cost to retake the high ground, and if they're building up like that, you can just keep building to retake the high ground. So that's that. This video is only going 60 minutes long, so I just went into an edit map just so I have the time in the corner. Yeah, that's how to retake like the high, well not retake, but get the high ground quicker. This is how to retake the high ground. So another reason I did it on the edit map. So there's these pillar things here which you can just use as like bases, you know. So like someone's in there. I should probably put a wall on that actually, just to make it more real. So you're coming up, you see them there. They're starting to shoot at you. You're going to be like this, trying to block it. What you could do is you could edit out like that, do that, and then come up here like that. Place the floor above you. Do and then edit the floor like that, and then you're going to place that and the cone. Place them all there. Edit both of these two, and then come up like this, and then just push them like that. Obviously, I probably went a bit too high. I probably should have only done one like that, and then you have the high ground. A lot of time they're going to be building for their life, so if they're coming up to you again, like, I know they probably won't be coming from this angle, but still just do that, and then if you want to, obviously you probably won't do this, but try to get a little cheeky trap here. So that's how to retake high ground if someone's on you. How did I survive that? I have no idea, but so that's how to do that. You know, it's going to annoy me, so I'm just going to kill myself. So next I'm going to show you how to build 1x1s really fast. Well, not really fast, not 1x1, sorry. I'll do 1x1s and half 1x1s, so and after I'll do this edit course for you guys. So to do this, I'm just going to build up twice so it's easier to break. I messed up then, because you're only really meant to do 3, otherwise like your jump, it doesn't really work properly. I'm just going to go down. But if you want to try to do that, then well, not try. If you want to be able to do that, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come up like this, place a wall there, that there, a floor, a stair. You're going to run up to the right edge. Make sure you're on the edge, not like in the middle, because if you're in the middle, this will happen. You'll get boosted forward, and even if you place a floor, it's still unlikely you're gonna. It's still likely you're gonna get trapped under it. So make sure you're always to the side of your ramp. Always, if you want to be able to do this. But yeah. So if you got that in place, we'll roll like that. Then when you come up to the side, you can't do it again. So make sure it sticks to the side, that like that. And because obviously it's really easy to get from here to there, you just literally, and you can do it really quick. But it does take a lot of practice. I couldn't do this for like a month or two, but I'm slow at learning stuff. So, but now I can do it, so I'm happy. So now, if you want to do 1x1s fast, my advice to you, only for mouse and keyboard players, have your mouse pad about a quarter way. You want to have it lengthways and a quarter way into your keyboard, next to your keyboard, but you want to put it over the top of your keyboard, not over the top, but in front of your keyboard, a quarter way. Put your mouse sideways, the same way as your keyboard, and have it the right corner, so you have the maximum you can turn your mouse like that. Instead of having, this is how fast you would turn without that, and then this is how fast if you have it in the corner. I'll do it slow, so look, that's normal, and that's that. But in terms of what sensitivity you're playing, really, if you're playing a high sensitivity, that won't really matter, but it's still a lot more comfortable, I guess, to do 1x1s, because you have a lot more room, and you can even go like double without moving your mouse back. So if you want to do 1x1, just jump up like that. Make sure you place the floor not above you, but if you can do it without floors, but I like doing floors for extra protection in case someone I don't know. I guess it just supports it more, don't it? And that wasn't fun. And I'm done. But I don't even know if I can really do these fast, these 1x1s. I've never really tried it. If you keep doing what I'm doing, just like you try placing floors and you place them over your head, that's one thing I need to stop doing. Just do stairs. It's like so much easier. And if you really want, you don't even have to place like the full 1x1. A lot of people just place this one wall out. But if you're going like to camp in a base, then obviously. But if you're just doing it to retake high ground in a bit of a way like that, and you're shooting at someone, then you can just do it with the out floor. But if you're going for like, I don't know, I've seen Myth do that a lot. But he usually places floor because he sits in 1x1s and a lot of the time. Anyway, so I'm joking. Chill out, bro. Chill out. I'm joking. So the next thing is how to. I've showed you how to cone people. What else do I need to show you guys? If you want to get high ground emergency in like an emergency way, say like if you're playing scrim. I've only been in a few scrims ever, but. I swear they're like really hard to get into on console anyway, but okay. I can't play today. But if you want to take high ground like with emergency, you want a sky base or something like that, you're gonna obviously start by just building your 1x1, half 1x1 to get the high ground. You want to pretty much just obviously place a floor and a cone. Just like that. I find it really awkward because I have Q as my floor and V as my cone, so it's really hard. That's why I keep going like this, because I keep hitting the wrong buttons. But I've got a new keyboard order coming on. It's coming Tuesday. It's a Corsair the Corsair KB something, I don't know, RGB membrane keyboard, so that should be a lot better. Anyway, so now that what you also want to do is you probably don't even want to go too high, but you want to connect them at the bottom. If you're playing like a team, you can get the team to do that. I don't know, but if you're doing doing what I was just doing, and when I started out, I wasn't doing it like this. I could only do it like this. I was doing it like this. Like, I was always messing up like this, like that. I was always like that. I was doing this, and I was doing it really slow, like. That's how slow I was doing it. But if you stick to the side, you get like more time shaved off, so you can just you can get the 90s off a lot quicker. And another thing is, when you're doing your 90s, that's what they're called, for beginners. When you're doing your 90s, if you're ramping up to someone, a lot of the time, if you're just doing it to take the high ground and then shoot down at them, then just do the normal, what's good, just do this. And then keep going for the high ground, I guess, so yeah. But a lot of time I don't place my floors then, I'm sorry. But if you're doing it to push someone like up and then about to shoot them, like if they're close to you, you would probably want to do this, not that. Probably just something like this. Sorry. It's been a hard day. And then you wanna, when you finish 3 90s, that's the maximum you wanna do, unless you're going crazy. I'm done. But once you finish 3 90s, so probably like. Bruh. Alright. You've seen me do it before. There we go. Then you want to place 2 ramps like that, and then do that. And then you want to, because they're probably going to be about. They're probably going to be like maybe that if they're that good, and then you want to just do a ramp rush over them like that. And then if they're still there, you can literally just edit down like this, and then shoot them in the face. And if they're even farther down, just bang. But now I've done all that, I'm just going to get onto this edit course. I have one more quick go at this. Yeah, I'm going to have a quick go at this because otherwise I won't have time. I'm not the best at the edit course, I mean, my back is killing, no, joke. So I'll give my best go. I don't get why it puts you back when you do the timer. It bounces you back for some reason. Don't think I'm really good at editing because I'm not. I'm not bad, but I'm not really good. I would say I'm decent. But like my friends say, I'm like one of the, like really, really good. Oh, how can I fail on this? No! What is going on? Dude, why is it flinging me back? Oh my god. Probably shaved a lot of time off there. I can do it a lot better, I swear. For these, I like to do this. And then on the last one, do that. Oh my god. What am I doing? Okay. Oh my god. Apologies for that. Dude, this hurts my wrist. Thank God, dude. I can do this pretty well. No, I pardoned myself. Dude, I don't know if I'll have time, no. Oh, we keep looking at the time on these things. Just get ready. 1 minute 22 seconds, come on, I can do this. I'm going super try hard mode now. Dude, what is up with me? Probably because it's really late. Key with this one is always stick to the left. And edit from the right top, not like the middle. Otherwise, if you edit from the middle, it's gonna... It just won't work. Dude, I don't think I'm gonna make it. No! I don't even care about this. Dude, quick. Nah, I ain't gonna make it. Oh, it would have been really interesting to see my talent as well. No! You know, I'll do one more of them. I'll do one more. I'll do one last one. I mean, oh yeah, I'll do one more. No, I'll do one more. One more. Alright, okay. Just gonna quickly get this done now. I know this stream not meant to be long, but I'm trying to rush it now. I can take the time with it. Oh, keep breaking it. Oh god. Oh god, dude. Hold on a minute. Oh, not this. This is so frustrating. Yeah. Oh my god, that took so long. I can't do this when I'm tired. Let me. Oh, okay. No, I'm not getting the time because if I did, then. No. I don't care if I do these wrong. Oh, this ain't gonna be good. This one, if you guys don't know, you have to do that. You have to do that. And then you have to do that and then we go back up. Better if you place a floor so you don't end up breaking the thingy. That's all you do is just normal. That. 431. I mean, it isn't bad, but definitely could have probably got a bit more. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. If you did, leave the like button down below and subscribe if you're not already. And yeah, I'll see you guys next one. And I'll do my stream when the new keyboard comes as well. So yeah, that'll be good. Don't know the exact model name, but I could probably find out. So, I wonder if you would not use that, okay. Yeah? Got him. See you guys next one.